You know, Crystal Mountain Resort in Thompsonville is such a great four-season place to go because there's so much to do here. You can ski, you can golf, you can mountain bike, you can hike, go to the spa, get married here. The restaurants are great here. There's so much to do, but there's a couple of things that just might be under your radar.
One is the breathtaking chairlift ride that you can take in the fall to enjoy all the amazing fall colors. And the other is the incredibly creative and inspiring Michigan Legacy Art Park, where a simple walk in the woods becomes a surreal adventure filled with multiple magical moments. Well, to get things started, we chose the chairlift. So Karen, Thor, and I hopped on the buck quad, brought down the bar, and began our bountiful banter about this beautiful experience.
Oh my gosh, anybody who hasn't ridden a chairlift in the summer or the fall, it's such a different experience.
Sure.
Because you're not freezing to death, you're not trying to talk through your muff, you know,
For
it's
sure,
like, it's
And
such a
then,
wonderful, wonderful experience.
And I love that, you know, when you, like for example, the slide, it's an adventure riding the chairlift for a lot of people, let alone getting up there and riding the slide, but you know, they haven't ridden a chair so often in the spring, summer, and fall.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, already you're starting to be able to see forever. Oh my gosh, turn around, look at this.
Oh
my
wow.
gosh. Yeah, already, and we're not even anywhere near the top.
Yeah, the peak is coming, probably another week or so. Yeah, this is fantastic. And what I love is the brilliant color of the hardwoods against the pine forest as well, right? It's so lush.
Well, the pines make the other colors really pop.
They do. And then put that against a lake, and it's pretty awesome.
Well, you landed in one of the greatest places. The skiing here is extraordinary.
It's a great ski area.
Oh yeah, and the golf here is great. The restaurants are great. You can mountain bike here.
Sure.
You can hike, and Traverse City is right around the corner.
Yeah,
this is, I mean,
right around the corner.
And I believe Ironfish is just down the road, which we featured on the show.
Great folks over there, Ironfish. Great neighbors. Yep. We love having them in the neighborhood for sure.
Yeah, this is, like I said,
fantastic.
Even if you're not here in the fall, this is such an iconic, extraordinary Michigan experience. The view up here is just breathtaking.
It's not to love, yeah, it's fantastic.
Well, after soaring through the sky for an early bird's eye view of all the fall foliage, it was time for a gentle walk in the woods at one of our most treasured and artful trails, the Michigan Legacy Art Park. And the bonus is, it's right here on the grounds at Crystal Mountain Resort. So to make sure I absorb all the art, I connected with Angie Quinn.
How did this all happen?
So it's kind of a unique origin story. Back in the 1980s, an artist living down in the Detroit area named David Barr started really thinking about not only environmental issues, but historical things that were even happening at his time, and trying to figure out what can artists do that expresses that. And then he thought, if artists could express the issues and the history and the culture and the environmental crisis, what would it look like? And how would we convey that? And so that was kind of like the nutshell of his idea. And it took him a few years. He put together a small group of people who came together, incorporated, and then they looked for a location after they came up with the idea, and they happened to talk to some of the folks with Crystal Mountain, and then the rest was magic. So,
and speaking of locations, I mean, art and sculpture in a big building is fine, but when you get to see it in a natural setting like this, on the most beautiful trail, in the most beautiful area of Michigan, I mean, it just makes it that much more special, the experience.
There's something for everyone here. We have some visitors that just really enjoy the quiet of a walk in the woods. It is a somewhat moderate hike. We try to make it as accessible as possible. And then also, it is a place to enjoy art. It's a place to go bird watching. It's a place to see spring wildflowers. And it's a place to engage with your family. So this is a great family activity.
So, and you do great things with school children.
Right, so we have a really robust field trip program, and then we also do classroom activities. We do community art projects that involve communities around Michigan who come and create their piece of something that then is installed as a whole piece created by thousands of people in Michigan. We also can offer group tours and other ways to participate as well. Yeah.
And you also do live music up here, you do theater up here. Yeah, this is just so all-inclusive and such an enlightening experience that I promise you, where should I look, Matt? Over here? I promise you that if you come here, you'll be surprised, delighted, enchanted. It's just a wonderful park.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you for coming out and for sharing this with everyone in Michigan.
Oh shucks, it's my job, thanks.
As we wandered through the woods, we discovered amazing stories of Michigan's culture and natural history, all brought to life through art. This truly is a meaningful hiking experience that is uniquely northern Michigan. If you love beauty that's both natural and man-made, the Michigan Legacy Art Park is a treat of a trek you need to try. And actually, if you're looking for a place that offers 4 seasons of Michigan-made adventures, venture to Crystal Mountain Resort in Thompsonville. You'll find tons of fun for the whole family.